we still remember those carefree days, don't it? It's nice to remember those carefree days until that sudden and then everything changed. And I was in Kampala. I was born in Kampala, so I was city girl, unlike you. So I went to nursery school, primary school, and secondary school in Kampala. At school, we didn't really mix outside of school because you were within your own communities, and you went to Jamaat Khana, and then you came home and went to school. So, and the community the area I lived in were all Asians anyway, so you played with the Asians around you rather than the indigenous population. But at school, everybody was together. I think my dad at the time when he got home and he said this is going to be serious, and because we were 9 girls and 2 boys, he was really worried. I mean, some of the girls had been married, some had left Uganda to go and study abroad. But he was worried about the girls that were still at home, so he took it seriously, and he made us think about it, saying, it is going to be serious, be careful, just don't open doors. Before, we used to just leave the doors open and had to lock the doors and be careful who you spoke with and didn't get into arguments or anything. Yeah, so he made us aware to be careful and that it was serious, and he was worried. I think we did still go to school, but you had to be careful. Well, yeah, I do remember, because you had to queue you had to be searched before you left Uganda, and it was quite scary actually, even though I was with my parents, both my mum and dad and myself and my sister came here. Quite scary. I remember the plane journey over and being cold on the plane. It was really cold because I only had a cardigan. You didn't have coats, so it was cold. And landing, I remember how cold it was, and you had to come down walk down the stairs onto the tarmac. And as you got into the building, they were handing out coats. Was it that?
Women's Royal Voluntary Services.
Anyway, I was given this brown fur coat with a fur. So it was nice. I remember it very well. And then, from there we were then put on buses to coaches to go to the camp, which was quite an eye-opener from what we came from, a settled life, in your own house, in your own country, and then all of a sudden you've got one bag of belongings and that's it.